Okay, so you go in and you're doing this time. You're like newly 18, and you're kind of like hearing about the music doing well on YouTube while you're locked up.
Yeah, shit, yeah, really calling my boy that's right here, this nigga Chuck, nigga, he like, bro, the song Avenue Assholes, everybody know this shit, dude. Really, I shot the video my last day out before I turned myself in. I shot 2 videos on the shot 2 videos and turned myself in, like, that's a wrap.
So how many years in were you when you decided that you were going to start shooting music videos from behind bars?
Oh, that story's crazy. Really, and nigga, you know, and I had my little script, doing my thing. But then a bitch snitched on me and called the prison and said, yeah, he got the ooh-wop in there. He got the ooh-wop in there.
A bitch who was with you decided to just rat on you.
Yeah, but she lied to me about her mama being dead. And then come to find out her mama wasn't dead. So I said, fuck your mama, bitch. And then her mama died like seconds later. And so she was feeling how she was feeling. And then she got the police on emotion, reacting too fast. And they ran up and at 3 in the morning, police coming at my door for the phone. I just broke it, tossed it. So rap, I'm not finna fight with the hide it. I don't got no, ain't no stash over here. I mean.
But you just broke it so they wouldn't be able to see what was on it?
Yeah, just period. Like, just break it. It's money. You're not finna just, I don't know what you finna, I don't care. Nobody can have my shit.
Crazy. You know, it's crazy because there's a YouTuber named Wavy Web Surf, and last night I just randomly, before I started watching all your shit, he had a video that just came out called The Psycho Influencers from Inside Prison, and it's literally all different dudes who built up their YouTube channels or shot rap videos, etc., from behind bars, but most of it looks like ass. It's like the worst quality videos and shit. And then meanwhile, your shit was actually doing numbers and sounding good and looking appropriate.
See, I'm an exclusive nigga, so only thing I f with is iPhones. 5 bands are better, look, you ain't getting it. For real. iPhones only. Android is a waste. Like I told myself one time, I'm not gonna get a phone ever again if it's not. I'm not doing something or getting something out. Like something. I don't want to get this phone to talk to people that really not like. Nigga, nobody's calling in. Y'all out there, y'all know why y'all not tapping in with a nigga. I'm right here. So I just like stop. We gotta do something. That's why I keep it with me. You see, just keep staying on me. You can make it happen. It's a lot.
You must feel free as being able to just have an iPhone and not worry about it, right?
Nobody could tell me shit. It's like, whoa, that's why I'm just stuck. Every time I see a police car, I'm like, man, I try to stay far away.
Got it. Got the phone. You can't do nothing to me.
Yeah, exactly. No 90 days. No get back.
But so what kind of charges were you catching for the phones? They were giving you charges when they would catch you with them?
Yeah, it's phone, for phones, 90 days no get back. So it's just 90 days stuck on your jail sentence that you can't get back, earn back, nothing.
Oh, okay.
And I got caught with over 20 of them motherfuckers.
20 phones.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Once you have one, how do you go about making sure that they don't catch you with it?
I don't know about what people be doing and what they got their jail life got going on, but me personally, I don't have nothing to hide. This is a phone. This is a phone. Like this is I gotta talk to my folks.
Right. But they ain't trying to hear that.
Huh?
That logic doesn't work on the COs.
So I was in my own world. I don't know what the dudes got going on in there. Me personally, I'm not like, I just want to make music. That's my therapy. I just want to make music, and I need the phone. So I just every time they run up, I break the phone, take it. I maxed out my whole 7 years, so it's like there's nothing you can do to me.
How long do you think you could have got out in if it wasn't for the phones?
Oh, I could have got on 2020, but then I be sometimes be thinking I seen what was going on out here. It was going crazy. I'm not watching that shit. I probably would have. Woo! It was looting. They was doing all type of shooting.
Yeah. Like COVID, all that. Were you seeing people die from COVID in there?
Yeah, hell yeah. I seen everybody die. It was going down.
Wow.
I'm like, everybody dead. What the fuck?
But I've heard some people say that having a phone while you're locked up is worse because it's like when you can just watch everybody's Instagram stories and see all these girls out there having a good time and all your homies having a good time without you, that it just makes it more painful to be locked up.
But a real nigga ain't doing that. A real nigga doing something else. Me making them tunes. Band Lab. Band Lab all day.
So you feel like you got way better as a rapper while you were gone?
Yeah, because I perfected the craft. I mean, I always told myself I wasn't going to make my real best music inside there because my soul don't belong there. I felt like just being there. I couldn't let something out. I have energy. I'm a motherfucking monster. I need to be in a booth in my studio screaming. I need to just, you feel me? And I got to be respectful. We got Southsiders, North Days in the next cell over. That, You get what I'm saying?
Damn. What prison were you in?
Man, shit, I went to 7 of them.
Can you get a little bit more in there? Which one made the biggest impact on you, and why were they moving you around so much?
I got getting kicked out of schools. I was getting kicked out of prisons. I just got kicked out of like 6 prisons.
For the phones or for violence?
Violence, just upping my points, just being me, squabbles. But it's like I had a lot of squabbles in prison that I got away with because like that's more like that's regular. I could duck off and like.
Oh, I seen a fight of you in there.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know. I mean, there's like a couple of them floating around on there and stuff. But
I've seen a couple of fake ones too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. The one I saw is like you're fighting in like an extremely cramped space. Like you're swinging, but there's like nowhere for either of you to go.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I get wicked. That's a whole nother world because, yeah.
It's like rock'em sock'em robots where you're just banging on each other.
Nah, I just involved. I mean. Shit wicked, bro. I ain't even, but like you said, which one had the most impact on me? This last one.
Really? What was the craziest?
Yeah, it was the craziest. I had, and I'm like that. It was to show me like, basically, nigga, this shit's a movie, bro. Like I don't want to be sounding crazy on this motherfucker, bro. But my life is something else. I started from a level 1 and ended up on a level 4. Like I seen everything prison had to offer. I did everything. I done ordered up, nigga, 10 packages. I done did it, nigga. I done did it. Everything about prison. All nigga.
10 packs of what?
Huh? Packages. Packages. Food packages.
Okay.
Chip shit that we can't, that they don't serve at the prison that they can send in.
They cut off your commissary as well? Like you can't get your snacks and shit when you're getting caught with the phones? Is that part of it as well?
Depends on what you want. They'll take your yard or take your, they got options of what you giving up.
How much does it cost to get a phone in there? $1,000 or more? It's like way more than on the street, right? So it's got to be a couple thousand.
I don't know, bro.
You don't want to give up the game?
Real niggas, we ain't doing none of that.
How are they catching you with the phones though? Is it because you had all these music videos on YouTube, or were they getting tipped off?
I mean, I'm not like in real life. I was moving because this is nothing. I'm not doing it. In my eyes, this is how I'm looking because I need the phone, bro. Because I don't belong in jail. I'm gonna be on some other shit.
There's life or death to you.
Huh?
You got to record.
There's
no point in living if you don't got that.
What's rolling?
You'd rather do 7 years with the phone so you can record and express yourself versus 3 years where you are just miserable.
Me knowing these rules, like I'm saying, I'm always getting in trouble. Always been getting kicked out of class, but it's like for what? I'm chilling though. I'm just being me. Let me be me, and it's like, where can I be me at?
I'm slowly starting to realize, like, the problem though is that you are such an individualist and you know exactly who you are and what you want to be doing. But the reality is that in order to be like a human being that fits into society, you got to be willing to play ball. You got to basically do shit that you don't want to do. You got to go have a job. You got to not have a phone in prison, etc. And it feels like you are the type of person who that logic you ain't really hearing it. You already know what you want to be doing.
That's not what I'm put here on earth to do.
A lot of rappers are like that, honestly, where it's like if they weren't rich and famous, they would probably be locked up.
I found something that I like. I fell in love with this shit, but it's been my dad. My dad was a rapper, man. That dude been trying for so long, and he did his shit. He done met everybody. He done programmed. So I know about it. And he been trying to get me to rap all my life, but wasn't going for it. Like, what you want me to, like, you trying to give me a kid? Like, I ain't even lived what am I rapping about, bro? But like, once I lived a life now. Like, I'm pretty sure that's when I finally got in the booth. Once some shit didn't happen, and I didn't, like, now I could go.
But you took it further than a lot of people because you were like recording verses and then sending it to the outside world and then having like your homies shoot a music video in the park, and then they got your verse, and it's obvious when you listen to it that your verse doesn't sound as good as their verse, but it's kind of cool to see that your homies were holding you down like that, like still wanting to put you on even though you were gone for such a long time.
Yes, the Godfather. Yeah.